What's up, family? This is Mr. Justice. I am back again with another episode. Yeah, um, yeah, it's another few thing going on. I'm a little bit disappointed, disappointed about what's going on in the Gambia again, once again, with the land issue, the land problem that's going on in Gambia. I mean, I understand that I don't try to knock nobody hustle. I know it's a little bit difficult for the diaspora who come into Africa and trying to get their hustle on, and they're trying to do everything to survive. But if they're trying to scam their own people, that's one of the problems that I will have a little bit with them, because most of the diaspora, after 400 years, diaspora is coming back home, and the people who came before, who been on the ground, who they're in Africa, trying to take advantage on the people who in the States or stay in the diaspora, who trying to get some piece of land in Africa, and you trying to take advantage on them by trying to scam them, saying that you're selling land, but you're selling somebody land that you don't possess. The land on, trying to make business, trying to sell somebody land that you don't own. It's not good, because everybody's struggling. All the diaspora people are struggling, trying to come back, and you trying to take advantage on it and trying to take people money and doing this. It's not good. It's not right. So I understand you. I understand the hustle. You got to get the hustle. I know there's no job in Africa, but there's so many ways you can. There's so many ways you can create on the internet. There's so many opportunities you can create. You can make so many money to get money on the internet. I mean, you can get a Amazon store, you can get an eBay store, you can get an internet. I mean, there's so many things that you can do with not scamming people, especially when it comes to a land. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's sad that all the people who come in, so-called, they have a business. I have business in Africa. I have business in Africa, and lying, talking about, oh, I'm gonna get my business running in Africa, and your business about scamming people. You can do a lot of business online, not scamming people. But you trying to scam your own people who desperate, desperate want to get some land and stuff like that. The white people already scam us for our land in Africa, which they possess 25% of Africa's land, 40% of Africa's land. They scam the whatever. They already possess that land, and now our people is coming back home trying to get some piece of the land, and here come we black people trying, all the black people trying to scam somebody, trying to possess, scamming people for their land, and lying to people. Well, you can let your people, your own people have the land. Why are you doing that? Why are you trying to scam the people? You don't have a business. I know you're trying to get your hustle, but you want to go and beg for money, go ahead and beg for money. You know what I'm saying? Go beg for money if you want to. Stop scamming people if you want to. There's so many, like I said, a lot of opportunity. Start scamming people for their, for the land, man. It's a shame, you know what I'm saying? I just don't want for, all this thing that happening to. I heard, I'm not gonna try to call me. I want to call me, but usually, Mr. Justin like to call me. But I'm a little disappointed to all the people who scamming people for their land. Stop doing that. You know what I'm saying? Gambia is a little small, tiny place, small little country. And everybody rushing over there to that little tiny country, and people trying to buy a farmland, a land that you're trying to buy. Most of y'all, you're going to the village, you're going all the way in the village buying no farmland. You got to be careful buying no farmland, because no farmland you buy into, in the future, the government can possess that land. Because remember now, every country in the world have a farmland. So you desperate coming to Gambia trying to get a farmland and stuff like that. You're all trying to get it, buying land, going all the way in the village buying land. In the future, the government, like I said, the government can take the land away from you, because they will need that land. The Gambia will need that land to plant their Gambia food and whatever, plant stuff for the Gambia people. You know what I'm saying? So don't go and start rushing and going to the village and trying to buy all that land, possess all the land. Then there's no more land in that little tiny Gambia, and you have all that land, and there's no more land in Gambia. Then in the future, when the people start designing the plan, the countries developing, and they take your land. They'll knock down your land. They'll break down in Africa. They will destroy everything and take your land, repossess your land. So all the people who scamming people in the Gambia for land, stop that, man. Stop that. I'm not going to call names right now, but stop that. It's not like whatever, you know, Mr. Joseph, he like to go direct. Stop it. It's a little investigation. Also, the investigation still going up with the bag family, and I heard whatever. And you should start doing that. You know, where people are watching every time, where people is watching the video, every video we upload and put it up on YouTube. Where people is watching it and they see everything our government doing. They want to control our government. They want to keep controlling African government, telling African leader, and African leader still want to continue being a puppet. And everything they're going to tell the African leader, they're going to do it. What people interviewing concern, you know, talking about, you know, Gambia land, say what's going on with the Gambian, what's going on in the Gambia land, stuff like that. They're bringing those things, you know, what's their business? Why are they concerned about African land? After they stole African land, 25% of it, they possessed it, and they worrying about doing one for the diaspora to get the land. And then the African president or the government, he's going to try to listen to these people, and then they start doing a lot of changes. It's going to be a lot of changes in the Gambia. If the situation going on like that, it's gonna be a lot of changes gonna come in the Gambia. So you gotta watch out the diaspora and those African government. They're gonna listen to the white people. They all will listen to them. They all want to listen to white people, what to tell them what to do, and they're gonna listen, and they're gonna make it very difficult. The citizenship, the visa process, like you see, whatever Tanzania, what's happening in Tanzania, and they're gonna make it very difficult for you to even give you a visa for you to come in that country. Then they will spread all over the whole Africa, say, oh, don't give the people visa, don't give your own people visa to come to diaspora for the visa, and they will start making a lot of changes, and they will try to bring a little bit difficulty, confusion between the diaspora and the African people. So you better watch out, you know, diaspora. You better watch out. Those scam people watching all over the world, you know, about land, stealing people land, taking other people's land, it's not possessed. You don't own the land, sending it to other people trying to make your business and paying your house and stuff like that. There's another way you can do it. There's another way. So yeah. So this is Mr. Justin. I'm trying to keep the video short. This is Mr. Justin. Leave your comment and subscribe to the channel. Alright? Peace. I got so many videos on the way coming up, man. Alright?